Miami-Dade and the trend of renaming streets. Showcase politics with public money 2025. In Miami-Dade, a dangerous custom has emerged, governing with signs, while the county falls behind on essential matters. Today, many commissioners spend agenda time, staff hours, and administrative resources on co-designations and symbolic street name changes. Let's be clear, this is not free and it's not just a gesture. Each change triggers bureaucracy, interagency coordination, internal investigations, and signage that costs real money. Your money, taxpayer money. Example 1. District 5. Newly arrived at the County Commission to replace Eileen Higgins, one of Commissioner Vicki L. Lopez's first visible actions was to push for street name changes. The official records are there: Herron Way and Teresa Terri Callava Way. The county's own documents make it clear that these processes require notifying police and fire departments and placing signage, even on traffic light poles. Simple translation: although they don't always put a price on paper, this consumes public money and institutional capacity. And all this is happening while District 5 grapples with real problems that remain unresolved. Example 2. The most questionable. The case of Commissioner Kian Hardiman. In 2025, he pushed for a series of name changes in Liberty City inspired by popular songs and phrases. Names like Big Money Baller Street, Still Da Baddest Street, No Pain, No Gain Street, Memory Lane Avenue. This is not a caricature. It's in official county documents. And there's something even more delicate. In memos associated with these measures, there is a proposal to suspend rules regarding public hearings and background checks. Fewer filters, less transparency. That's why the issue exploded in the press and generated public debate. Because an address is not a nickname. A street is not a slogan. An address is official information for residents, maps, ambulances, firefighters, and police. Here's the real problem. This isn't culture versus anti-culture. It's not music versus tradition. It's about priorities and respect for the taxpayer. Changing street signs doesn't fix broken sidewalks. It doesn't illuminate dangerous alleyways. It doesn't improve drainage. It doesn't reduce crime. It doesn't expedite permits. It doesn't reduce the deficit. It doesn't improve transportation. And when there are also attempts to curtail public hearings or investigations, the problem ceases to be symbolic and becomes institutional. The pattern is clear. Between 2024 and 2025, practically all the commissioners have approved co-designation resolutions. Some are respectful, others are questionable, but they all have something in common. They consume time, money, and public attention while urgent matters are left waiting. What citizens should demand? First, an annual limit on co-designations per district. Second, a mandatory and visible fiscal impact statement. They should disclose how much each sign costs, each installation, each hour of staff time. Third, if it's purely ceremonial, the person requesting it should pay for it, not the residents. Because when they say, there's no money, they cut services. But for the political show and the photo op with the sign, the time is always found. And that time, like the commissioner's salary, is paid for by all of us.